I looked out my rear view mirror to check if traffic was coming before I pulled out. Then I noticed someone did a hit and run on my car during the night. I'm moving out of LA. I can't lie to you. I mean, I could, but I'm not. So my sissy angel just came and gave me my send-off hug. Today is day 1 of the road trip. So my sissy angel just came and gave me my send-off hug. Today is day 1 of the road trip. Boy, lots of beautiful goodbyes. But on to the start of something new. I'm very, very, very grateful. So grateful for the people I have in my life. So, here's to new beginnings. Really beautiful ones and beautiful endings at the same time. Thank you. All right. I need to finish loading things up and get on the road. Y'all still don't know where I'm going. All right, on the way. Okay, checking in. I'm halfway. I'm still in California though. But I don't know if I mentioned this. I started my period yesterday, so road tripping while on the period can be a thing. However, I'm prepared. I have my heating pad, so I just plugged in heating pad number 1. Both are fully charged. So I have my seat warmer on my back. I have my heat warmer in the front, my heating pad in the front, because I get cramps in the front and the back. Okay, so literally, I don't know if you can tell, the moon is right there, and then the sun over there. Ah, that's so cool. I'm at a rest stop, getting some sun. I am a sucker for a good golden hour. But yep, so halfway mark. Not out of California yet, but will be. Any guesses on where I'm going yet? Probably not. I am just fueling up. I have my little, just a touch. It's so cool because I'm literally seeing the sunset as the moon is rising. Like, where'd the moon go? Oh, it's over there going up. The sun is behind the building going down. It's really, really cool. Filling up gas and then continuing on. Lesson is, with the little pit stops I've taken, I might leave a little bit earlier tomorrow, but I also am an hour behind. I might leave a little bit earlier tomorrow, but we'll see. Road trip, checking in. Okay, so it is the next day of the road trip. Sorry I didn't get to show you last night. Also, we're not going to look too close, but my upper lip is swollen because mosquitoes love me, and I had my whole body covered up last night except for my face. So I got bit on my upper lip, so it's swollen. But other than that, everything's fine. Oh my goodness, I can't even move it like. But yeah, so but I will show you guys my room before I hop back on the road. How about that? It was a great room. I stayed at the Vibe in Tempe, Arizona. Good little cute little vibe, for reals. This is the lobby. And I had a little glass of wine last night. Unfortunately, I didn't get to finish it all. very upset with myself for that. However, I'm just gonna go look in the room and make sure that, I feel like I left one thing on purpose. I'm not sure, so I will see. I didn't vlog last night because I was having a I was having a period emotional night. So shout out to my man. I love you. I literally was a little meanie pants and I couldn't stop crying because I had been in meanie pants and I felt so bad. And now that I'm up and I've gotten some sleep, I'm like, I wasn't nice. That being said, it wasn't the end of the world like it felt like it was. So, shout out to my man. I love you dearly. Oh, and oh my God, I don't know what it is about Arizona, but I mean, I guess because they're used to it being hot, anything that's like normal, like 75, is cool to them. I was burning up, but I was too tired to be able to like actually get up and do something about it. And then I checked this morning what it was on. 75. I don't need it to be on 75. All right. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Obviously the bed was made, but this is the room. How gorgeous. And I had a little balcony. I'll show you that in a second. This is the bathroom. Hey girl, hey. Cute shower, rainhead shower. Rainhead? Rainfall? Who knows? But yeah, this is, I'm so upset about that wine. And I would have drank it this morning, but that's unreasonable to have wine at 9 a.m. But yeah, this was the view of Tempe, Arizona. And there's an A, I think, for Arizona in the mountain. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But this was where I stayed. I would definitely stay here again if I ever find myself back in Tempe, Arizona. I did mean to get a picture or a video of the Welcome to Arizona sign, but my behind didn't hit record. It came up so fast, I didn't even know. I literally was like, I was just chilling, driving, and then all of a sudden it was like, my GPS was like, welcome to Arizona. I was like, what? And then I look up and I see the sign is approaching rapidly and I'm like, I tried to turn my phone to get it, like obviously safely, like it was on the dash, and so I was just trying to turn it because the thing that my phone sits in has a mechanism to turn, and I was just gonna hit record. I did turn it. I did have it where you could see it. I did not hit record, so there's that. But this has been lovely. Now it's time to go get me an iced matcha latte and a little something to eat. And then the road trip continues. Okay, see you soon. Here for fuel stop number 1. That was my gas is done. Nice. I always fill up at half a tank. Keep it safe because sometimes you just never know when you're not going to see a gas station for a minute. So that's what my mama taught me. I think I said that yesterday. How much was that? I love that as I keep traveling, the gas prices get lower and lower. Awesome. But I also, where's that? I wanted to get a keychain for every state that I go through, and I got my little Arizona keychain. It's a hummingbird because I see my pop-up through hummingbirds. Yep. All those signs, and I still don't know exactly where I am. Apparently, I am in Bowie, Arizona, because the sign over there says, "Welcome to Bowie, pecan and pistachio capital of Arizona." How nice is that? I would have thought they had pistachio. They had nuts in there in the little jerky spot, but I was they didn't have any that were deshelled, like pistachios, so I would have got that. But they didn't have any that were deshelled, and that's a little bit difficult to be trying to do while I'm driving. So yeah, but look, see, over 700,000 trees. Maybe it's those, because I don't see anything out here in New Mexico. And now I'm here to get a souvenir, but this store is pretty cool. Oh, keychains. They have a bunch of gems. Kind of tight. Wow, look at those crystals. All right, let me see. I don't know what the keychain is in New Mexico, but okay. There's so much stuff in here. It's huge. Exciting. Alright, I just need a cute little keychain, but this is cool stuff. Oh, I need snacks too. Yep, give me another little coffee. Oh, wow. Oh, these knives are so cool. So I got me my little souvenirs. I got New Mexico Dia de los Muertos keychain that I am now going to put on my keys, actually. Oh, my keys are on my hip. We got Arizona and now New Mexico. And I couldn't help myself. I got on the knife. Because what? Look how pretty this is. Watch this. Look how cool that looks. I guess you're learning about me. I am into knives and like stuff like that. If you have never seen, I used to throw knives and axes and things like that. I want to get back into it. I love marksmanship sports. We're going back on the road. One thing about me, I love a Golden Corral. Don't judge me. Don't do it. I'm serious. But I love a Golden Corral. I get the Bourbon Street chicken and the mac and cheese. And the buns. The butter buns. Fun fact, my mom has my location. And she called me, she goes, "Are you at a Golden Corral?" And I was like, yes. I was like, you know I'm gonna stop at a Golden Corral. I saw that sign. I immediately got off the exit. All right, on the way.